the tools in Kali Linux. So we will cover up all of that in our password attack portion. So as you can see, if I click on password attack, you can see there are bunches of tools available in Kali Linux, and we will do some important tools of password attacks in Kali Linux as well as in Windows. So first of all, we are starting with the first tool here. Let's clear it. You won't find any other course on internet like this which will explain you about Kali Linux tools. So that's why it is necessary for you to complete the course. And when you complete the course, then you will get expertise in Kali Linux tools as well as Windows ethical hacking tools. First of all, let's see what is Q. Type man Q. So as you can see that Q is custom word list generator. This description is Q is a Ruby app which spiders a given which can then be used for password crackers such as John the Ripper, and we will learn John the Ripper in the later videos. Right? These are the options like help-h to find out the help regarding the tool. To count the word, they use --count. In --email, what it does, it includes email addresses in the search area. This will create an email list after the word list that can be used as usernames in brute force actions. And when we down, then you can see that there's a bunch of options available like --email file. We will use it in our practical. What it does, file name for email output must be used with -e options. If you use the email list created by -e option will be written in a file and won't be shown in stdout. Stdout means the output basically. Bugs. Someone has reported that the spider misses one page, some pages which have query strings on them. This issue isn't confirmed. Author. Who is the author of the tool? The Q was written by Robin Wood. He's the person who has developed this tool. And the manual page was written by the Joao Alberto Motopilho for the Debian project. Okay, fine. So let's open the commands of Q. You can see. So these are some commands of Q, and as you can see here, this is the target website. So first of all, we will open up the target website, that how it looks. Let's take a look. So let's open up the Mozilla Firefox, and let's find out the target website is available. So Google and type the rightcards.com to find out the website which we're looking for. So type rightcards.com and enter. Yeah, this one. Capital Area Rural Transportation System. Let's click it. And this is the website. Okay. So what Qul will do, Qul will count all the words inside this website and will give you numbers. So this is our target, and we want to find what type of words they are using in the website. It will also help to use in SEO, search engine optimization. So let's close it and open up the terminal. Let's ping this website, rightcards.com. Yes, it is pinging. The server is up for the target. Control C, clear. Now let's type our first command, which is q space www.writecards.com and type enter. Now maybe it will take time if the website is big or large number of words. But if a website is small, then it won't take more than 20 to 30 seconds to find out the result for us. So if a website is big, it has more pages, 300, 400 pages, then it will take some time to count the words inside that website using the QL tool, right? So as you can see that it is in processing mode, and after some time, after some seconds, it will find out the number of words find out in the particular website. Yeah, yes, you can see here. As you can see, yeah, here you can see that these are the words that the website is using in its domain name, or in its website content. These all are the words are using in the website. So this will give us a rough idea that what they are using in their website, right? So this is a cool tool, Q, which you can use to find out the number of words or the count of words inside a website. There are thousands of words available in the website, right? So that's how the Q tool works. You won't find any other tool in Windows to do this same. The Kali Linux only give you the facility to find out the words inside a website content, right? So let's find out. Let's do some another. Now suppose you have seen in previous command that you have find out the words, but what if a word comes more than 10 times, right? Then how will you know that this word has come 10 times in the website, like and? Maybe the and has come more than 100 times in the website. So how will you find out that the count of each word? That is important. This works. This can be worked by these commands, right? So let's do these commands. So let's type q space dash c space www is important. Don't type writecards.com and type enter. Give the website, and it will take its time, right? So you have to be patience, right? And now the C will the count the words, the number of words, the number of similar words in a website. That is also a tricky part of Kali Linux, because that will find out the hidden area of the website, the hidden images, the hidden content of the website. So that's why Q is a very popular and handy tool in Kali Linux to find out the different type of words and their count. So you can see here clearly. I will elaborate you. Yes, now you can see here the AND word has come 1243 times in the website. So this is a magic of Q to find the count of the website. The word has come 917 times and 614 times. That's step 243 times. If you don't believe in this tool, you can count it manually from the website. because this tool won't give you wrong results. Green color has come in 9 times, and some more words are here, and these are the number of counts, means these words have come only one time in the website. So you can find out in www.writecards.com that it has come only one time or not, right? So here we can find out the count words available in the website. Let's clear it. Open up our third command, which is similar than the second one. Like we type q dash e dash dash email underscore file space mail.txt space the target name www slash root slash desktop slash mail.txt file, and then write cards.com. This has been created by the Robinwood. So this is our third command and the final one, that how you can use a file path in queue. It will take its time. The hacking is not like magic. You see in movies like they will hack in 5 to 10 seconds. No, in real life you cannot. In real life you have to give time to hack a system, to crack a file, to get the password file from the system. So it is different from the other areas. So these all are the same thing that came, right? The words. Now you can see there is a file we have created and in our desktop. If you don't see the commands, let's do it again. This is our command, right? And I have saved a file, this one, mail.txt. It is created, not yes. You can see here that our mail file has been created on desktop. So let's open it. Yes, you can see here that this file will contain the email address of the in these websites, according to this website, that this dash e dash dash email file will find out the email address on internet regarding writecards.com. So you can see that you have also find out the email address in mail.txt file, right? So Qul is also used to find out the hidden emails available in internet regarding that person or that company, right? So this is the beauty of Qul, to find out the email addresses of the particular website and count the words available in the website as well. So here you have learned that how you can use the tool, the first tool of password attack, Qul, to find out the words available in the website and the email address regarding that victim domain name. I hope you have enjoyed the video. In next video, we will learn some more handy and interesting tools regarding Kali Linux. So in previous video, we have learned the tool password cracking, Q. Now there is one more popular tool in the market, which is Crunch. That how you can use Crunch tool to create a password list. So first of all, you should know what is Crunch. So This is the crunch command, which you can use to create password list. So what is crunch? Crunch is generate word list from a character set. Suppose if you want to create your own dictionary, right? Suppose if you want to create the permutation combinations of your name or of any password, which is required in so many softwares, so you can use the crunch tool to create your own password list. It is very easy to create a word list from crunch, and I will tell you in the practical part how you can create word list. This is the symbol or command for crunch. First of all, you have to type crunch, then the minimum length, then the maximum length, then your pattern means the characters or the string, and some other options are available which we can use. In description, you can see crunch can create a word list based on criteria you specify. Obviously, it is based on the criteria which we specify here, the minimum length and the maximum length. The output from crunch can be sent to the screen, file, or any other program, means the result can be saved anywhere in your system. So what is minimum length? The minimum length string you want crunch to start at. This option is required even for parameters that won't use the value. Minimum length means you want to create the dictionary from how many characters. Like I want to create a dictionary of 3, 4, and 5 characters. So you have to put 3 at the minimum length and 5 at the maximum length to create the password list. Character string. You may specify a character sets for crunch to use on the command line. If you leave it blank, crunch will use the default characters, obviously. And you can see here, this is the note here, that if you want to include the space character in your character set, you must escape it using the slash character or enclose your character set in quotes. Means if you want to show the space, then you have to use the slash character. Otherwise, you can use the double quotes to justify that it is a space between C and double quotes. Now the options available in the crunch, -B, -C, -T, you can learn it or you can read it from here. I don't want to repeat it again and again. Now here is the examples. Like if you want to create the permutation combinations of this string, so you have to type crunch, the minimum character 1, maximum is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 7, but he wants to create this 1 to 6. So it will create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 strings in the password file. This will create the permutation of combination of ABC. -B is used for permutation combination. And this will create to merge the words inside the dictionary. Okay, so fine. Now we are creating our own dictionary in the practical part. So let's close it first of all. Let's open up the terminal. And I open up my commands, important commands here. These are some important commands. Let's use them. So first of all, the important command is to create a simple dictionary of my name is Sunil Gupta and I'm creating a dictionary of my first name Sunil. So how we can create it? Let's do it. Type crunch space minimum length 1, maximum length 5, because I have 5 characters in my name and my name is Sunil, right? Now you can create password list, right? But where you have to give an output file so that you can save the password list in that file. So -O is for the output file, and I'm creating a file on my desktop slash root slash desktop slash password dot txt. Right, so you can see here that this is the crunch command, the minimum length, the maximum length, the pattern, the output, and the file of the output. So let's enter it. It is saying that it will create 3905 characters in the password file, and has been completed, and we will check that it has done it or not. So can you see any password file in my desktop? Here you can see that this is the password.txt file. Let's open it. So you can see here that it has created the permutation combination of my name. Yes, you can see that SUNIL, then SS, SUSN. 125 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. Let's down it. It will show you 4 characters, now 5 characters, and that's it. So this is used to make a word list of your own name, like it has created the word list of my name. Now suppose if your name is uh, let's take another name of 6 characters like Lalita, right? This is the 6th name, and I've did my only or I want to create the dictionary from 2 to 4, right? 2 characters should be there, 3 should be there, and 4 should be there, not 1, not 5, or not 6, right? So let's enter it. Now you can see that it has created only 336 characters, and the same file I have overwrite it. So let's open up it. Now you can see here you won't find any one character here. It will start with the 2 characters, as we have put two here, right? And 4 it will end with the 4 characters. So you won't find any 5 characters here. It will end up with the 4 characters. So this is the beauty of Crunch, to create the word list for any name, for any password, right? So let's close it. So this was the basic command of Crunch, right? Let's clear it. Now I want to create the permutation combination of a word. So how you can create it? Let's try it. Crunch 1 1, and I'm using this one, and dash A B C. Enter. So you can see A B and C. Right. Let's do another one. Crunch space dash P Sunil Kumar, or what should I say, Sunil Gupta. Enter. It didn't create because we haven't specified here our range. 1 space 1 space. Here you can see that it has created it has merged these words here, that's Sunil Gupta and Gupta Sunil, right? Let's do it again. Crunch cat rat lion and 1 1. Enter. It has created only 1. Now I've created 1 to 5, so it will create from 1 to 5 combination of that. Right? So that's how you can do permutation combination of the words. Let's clear it. Now use another one. Suppose you have seen a password from a computer, but you didn't see it clearly. You have seen that the password has 7 characters or 6 characters, and the first 3 characters are of, or the first 5 characters are Sunil, but I don't know the last 2 characters. So I know that first character is Sunil. So dictionary file should contain the first 5 characters is Sunil, and the last 2 characters they should be random. I want to create that type of file. So how you can create a file in which you know the some string of that. Create crunch. Like my name is Sunil 123 is my password, right? My name is Sunil 123. Sunil, and I know the first passwords are Sunil, so I will start with 5. Sunil SUNIL and 123 and end with 8. Dash F char set and type char set dot lst space la fa space test t space Sunil @@@. dash c dash o slash root slash desktop and slash the password file, the output password file actually. So I create my name sunil123.txt. Enter. Now it will create the almost 2 lakh words here. It is completed, so let's find out we have found or not. Sunil123.txt. Let's open it. That you can see here, these are the words. You can see 20 lakh words. So let's close it. So that's how you can create. Here you can see that this is pentest lab, means these are these characters you know from password, but the last you don't know. So you can type @ right, to so that it will take the random characters in the end and will take initial characters pentest lab. Fine, let's create one more time. So type crunch space. Let's know that you know the middle characters of the string, but you don't know the starting and the end. So maybe it is a 7 character string like Sunil 007. It is a string, but you don't know the initial 2 characters. So I will make it @@, and you don't know the last 2 characters. You have only seen the middle 4 characters. And let's create it from 1 to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or should we 4 to 8. This is the pattern. Dash o slash root slash desktop slash Sunil 007.txt. Enter. Let's see that it has created the password file, or yes, it is created on my desktop. Let's open it, and now you can see here that it is taking some random numbers initially, and the middle numbers are fixed here. That's how you can use crunch in different ways, right? And so this is all about the crunch command that you can use to create a dictionary of your own. This is your personal dictionary. You cannot find it on internet. You have to create your own dictionary to crack passwords, to do a brute force attack on the target. So that's how you can create your own dictionary by using crunch command. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I suggest you to keep practicing on this tool so that you won't forget anything here. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video, guys. In this video we will learn the two tools. First is hash identifier and second is Hydra. So hash identifier is used to find the hash type, and the second is the Hydra is like Medusa, and but have some different command to crack FTP, which is faster than Medusa. So here you can see that in application, if you click here and if you go to password attacks, then you will see that there is a tool. Just click here and go here. This is the Hydra. If you click here, then this is Hydra, which is used to crack the FTP ports and other protocols. It is also similar like Medusa, a brute force tool. First of all, we will see what is hash identifier. So let's open up terminal and type hash space identifier. As you can see, hash identifier is here. As I have told you that it is used to find what type of algorithm the hash is using. So let's check it that if it is working properly or not. So I'm going to Mozilla Firefox and open up a website which is hashkiller.co.uk. It is opened. Let's go to the website. Which is hashkiller.co.uk, or we can also check some other website like online MD5 encryption. So let's click on MD5 online, and and we are here at md5online.org. So let's type a word like hacker and click on encrypt. So it will give you the encryption MD5 hash of hacker. Here you can see this is the MD5 hash of the hacker string. So right click and copy it and close it. Now suppose we are again open the hash identifier, enter, and right click here and paste the hash you want to find, because I don't know what type of algorithm it is using. Suppose if I don't know, then how will you find that what type of algorithm it is? So I'm entering it. Now you can see that within a second it has shown us that it is using the MD5 algorithm, and that is right, that is accurate for us, that it is using the MD5. Possible hashes are MD5. So within a second, if you have a hash and if you don't know the algorithm it is using, then you can use hash identifier to find out the right. So that's how you can use this handy tool to find the hash containing in the hashes. Now let's proceed to our next tool, which is Medusa similar tool, which is Hydra. So click on password attacks, and now you see that here is Hydra. So click on Hydra. So how you will crack, because we know that we have the passwords, as we have FTP in our Windows operating system installed, because FileZilla, in previous video we have installed the FileZilla and opened up our FTP, and you can see that the FileZilla is open in your Windows operating system. So now how will you crack the FTP using Hydra tool? That is important for you. So here you can see that in examples it has shown you that how you can crack the different type of protocol using Hydra. Like, we will use the first one, it is necessary for us. But if you don't know the user, then you can also use the user list like we have done in the password. The both you can use that, right? In the default text you can use the admin password, you can use the login text, password text, both for SSH port, right? So there are a bunch of commands available in Hydra to crack the password, right? So let's create a file. I'm opening up, now I'm creating a crunch file. Now I want to see how it is fast than the previous Medusa. I'm creating a crunch file, 5 space 5 space, the password is Sunil space dash o space slash root slash desktop and slash hydra dot txt, right? And enter. It have created 3125 lines, and in which our password is also there. So you can see that here is hydra.txt available. It contains the password. So let's do with our Hydra that how you can use Hydra to hack FTP logins, right? And so let's proceed. So type the password, the type Hydra space dash L, user, I know the username is Sunil, then the password dash P space, the password list is slash root slash desktop slash, I'm sorry, desktop slash hydra dot txt, right? And then what we are hacking, we are hacking the FTP server, and the IP address of Windows is 192.168.0.5. I think this is the right command for us. I'm copying it and I'm clearing it, the screen first of all, and then we will do it here from here. So this is the command here, and it has started the attack on the Windows FTP port, and we have given the password list that we have created from crunch command. So it has started the attack on the Windows FTP, right? So let's see how it can detect, how it will crack the proper FTP username and passwords from 3000 lines of password list. So let's see how it works, right? And now you can see that here that Hydra has cracked the password and is quicker than the Medusa, right? You can see here that Sunil is the username and password of our FTP, and that's why Hydra is more important and better tool than Medusa. It has taken some time, hardly 3 to 4 minutes, and after that it has given the password of FTP. It has searched from 1000 list, and with 3 to 4 minutes it has given me. So let's try out if we can log in right now or not. Let's go to FTP colon/192. That's it. And it should show us the authentication username and password panel. In user, type Sunil and that's it. We have entered in our FTP in which we can access our file share. So that's how you can use Medusa and Hydra to crack passwords of your FTP file transfer protocol. You can also crack for SSH, secure shell, and all other softwares. So this is all about the hash identifier and Hydra tool, which is important in Kali Linux. That's why I taught you. I hope you are practicing and learning, because it is important for you to learn every day some new techniques. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next video. In this video, we will learn how you can use the password cracking tool John and John the Ripper to crack password hashes. So click on password attacks and click on John. First of all, let's clear it and type the man space John. Now what is John? John is a tool to find weak passwords of your users. What is the command? Type John space the password file name, password files. What is the description? This is the description. This manual page documents briefly the John command. Yes, it will. This manual page was written for the Debian Linux distribution because the original program does not have a manual page. Okay. John, better known as John the Ripper, it is also called John the Ripper, JTR, is a tool to find weak passwords of users in the server. John can use a dictionary or some search pattern as well as a password file to check for passwords. John supports different cracking modes and understands many ciphertext formats, like several DES variants, MD5, Blowfish. These all are encryption algorithms. It can also be used to extract AFS and Windows anti-passwords. That's fine. So how you can use John? To see the cracked password, you have to type these commands: John space -show space the file name in which the hash is there. To continue an interrupted session, you can use John space -restore. Or now you may notice that many accounts have disabled shell. Make note these. Assume the shell is called /etc/expire. So you can type John space -show space -shells and /etc/ the password file. There are so many options are available in John. You can type man space John in the terminal and use them one by one. I will tell you in practicals the main commands. Right. So let's start. In this video, we will crack the password of the shadow file inside Kali Linux. If you don't know what is shadow file is a password file in Kali Linux which stores Linux login username and passwords. It uses SHA algorithm to encrypt the passwords in shadow file. In Windows, it is SAM file. In Linux, it is a shadow file. So first of all, where is shadow file located? Let's find out. So open up terminal and type locate shadow. Locate command is used to find the location of the file. Here you can see that it is located that there is a shadow file inside a directory. Let's find out where it is. So it is in the /etc/shadow shadow file. So let's proceed to these. First of all, let's clear it. So I'm going into etc folder. So cd space slash etc. Right, I'm inside the etc folder. Now what is in the folder? You have to find it by typing ls command, list command. Now you can see these all files are available in the slash etc folder. Now I have to find the shadow file where it is. If we don't find, then it's okay, because we know that there is a shadow file inside here. Now here it is. Here it is. This one. Here you can see this is the shadow file in which username and passwords have been used. So let's open up the shadow file by using vim space shadow. Here you can see that these are the usernames which are in plain text, like root is my username and this is the password of my, and it has been hashed, and the algorithm it has used is SHA algorithm used, right? So we have to crack this password of the system because it is encrypted or in a hash form, so we have to decrypt it